Hello and welcome to today's class. To start with, come into your child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide, arms above the head. Relaxing the head and the chest down towards the ground. And slowly rise on up, tuck the toes, come into your downward facing dog and start by bicycling out the knees, bending into one knee and then the other. Roll forward to your plank. And then where your hands are, we're going to drop our elbows there. So come into your forearm plank. Keep the bum nice and low, make sure it's not staying up too high. And keep your elbows where they are, shift your hips up and walk your feet in for your dolphin pose. So downward facing dog but on your elbows. Then look forward, we're going to walk our feet in, bring the knees to the back of the arms, come into your baby crow. Walk yourself back to your forearm plank, drop the hands down, drop the hips, come into your cobra. Push back up onto your knees. Inhale the left hand up, thread it underneath the right armpit for your thread the needle pose. Right arm goes out long above the head. Couple breaths here. Right hand back in, come back to all fours. Inhale the right hand up. Exhale, thread it underneath the left armpit. Left hand reaches out long. Come back up to all fours. Take the hands out nice and long, drop the chest down for your puppy pose. Keep your hips above your knees here. Walk yourself back in, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. And we'll repeat that again. So rolling forwards into plank. Dropping the elbows for your forearm plank. Shift your chest backwards, hips high, walk your feet in for your dolphin pose. Look forward, baby cobra, knees on the back of the arms. Keep your head and your feet off the ground and then walk it back to your forearm plank. Drop the hips, slide the hands back, inhale to your cobra. Exhale back down, push back up onto your knees. Thread the needle. So inhale the left hand up, thread it underneath the right armpit. Right arm goes out long. Relax into that left shoulder. Right hand in, come back to all fours. Inhale the right hand up. Exhale, thread it through. Left arm goes out long. Come back up to all fours, take the hands out long, puppy pose. Sink the chest down, either resting your head or your chin on the ground. Walking your hands back in, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Roll forward to plank. Drop the elbows for forearm plank. Dolphin pose, hips high, walk the feet in. Baby crow, bring your knees on the back of the arms, lift everything up, digging into your arms. Step it back to forearm plank. Drop the hips down. Slide the hands next to the chest, inhale to your cobra, exhale back down, come back up onto all fours. Inhale the left hand up, exhale, thread the needle, right arm goes long. Come back to all fours, inhale the right hand up, exhale, thread it through, release down onto that right shoulder, left hand goes long. Come back up to center, take your hands up long, puppy pose, sink the chest down. Come back up to all fours, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Got one more time through this. Let's see if we can hold our baby crow. Roll forward to plank. Lower the elbows. Push back to our dolphin pose, maybe walking the feet in. Really grip the mat with your fingertips, look forward, baby crow. Knees on the back of the arms, hover everything up. Step it back to forearm plank, drop the hips down, hands next to the chest, inhale to your cobra, exhale back down, come back up onto all fours. Inhale the left hand up, exhale, thread it underneath the right elbow, right arm goes long. Back up to all fours, inhale the right hand up, exhale, thread it through, left arm long. Back up to all fours, hips above the knees, take the hands up long, puppy pose, sink everything down. Bring it back in, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Feel free to take your last vinyasa. And then we'll rest in child's pose, arms out long, relaxing everything down. Slowing down the breath, releasing the shoulders, releasing the arms. And thank you so much for joining me today.